car is starting to look like I live in it again. I need to clean it out. Just, I don't know. Especially with it being cold out now. It's like, to come out and actually do it, it's like, yeah. Oh, it's 37, 38 degrees this morning. It's about all it's supposed to go to all day. And once again, it's like, is it going to rain? Siri said no precipitation, but it does feel a little like could snow. I mean, you just never know. Cloud cover. It's supposed to be cloudy. Alrighty, guys. Whoa! My bad. Sorry. Alright, I'm getting the heck out of here. Somehow, some way. Alright. Time to rock and roll. Got this cat litter since we were both getting low. Upstairs and downstairs. And tent stakes for the damn basset hound. Went back and it was funny because I was talking to the one associate. She's like, get these ones here. They're a little heavier and they're a little thicker, so they'll stay in the ground better. Okay. I grabbed 6 of them just in case, so should have plenty. I'll probably have extras. I don't want her the basset flying away. I'll pick up cell phone money quick and then get ourselves home for the night. Oh, I'm so glad to be home. That was a little bit intense trying to get out of that parking lot. Drew's girlfriend met me at the bank, so Megan got the money and took care of that. And then had to stop because I forgot Pepsi. And Tim stopped me because one of the cashier's 21st birthday's tonight. So, happy birthday, Steven. And you know, I don't think he watches the videos, but nonetheless, big old 21. So I had to sign his card and I completely forgot to grab Pepsi because it was on my mind. And then he distracted me. So, it's okay. It's all done and over with. But I did find the winter edition Red Bulls while I was at the Exxon station. So I grabbed myself 2 of them. Because Walmart gets them like sparingly. You had quite a few in there, so come on, Freya, let's go. Going this way, buddy. Take a lap. So how much are you gonna freak out with your inflatable going up? Now they got tent stakes so it doesn't blow away. I'm curious. Probably gonna think there's a huge dog in your yard. What is it, Priya? What is it? Is it you? Well, it works. That's good. Priya, let it go. It's just a basset hound, Priya. Just a basset hound. What is it, Mateo? Don't attack it. Good boy. You gonna sniff its butt? Alright. One inflatable basset hound. Now in the front yard. Yay. Can't wait to see what it looks like at night, because it does light up too. Might push this stake a little further in on the front, but got one on its back foot there, one there, and one on the other side. That's what holds that sucker down. There's weight in the feet. Someone's not happy about being trapped upstairs while dinner's being made. I smell it too, Priya, and it does smell really good. Yes, it does. Oh yeah, more peel and eat shrimp tonight, baby. You want some more peel and eat shrimp? Did you like shrimp? She loved them. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Look at that deal go. She's like, I'm ready, Dad. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta wait a little bit. All right. Fraud prevention called. That's taken care of. It was AT&T trying to charge my card because it was such a higher amount than it's used to charging. Instead of $121, it was like almost $700 to pay off the S21. My Discover card, I called in and got that one, the new one activated and shredded my old one. Had that one canceled out. They sent me a new one with the tap to pay. I use Apple Pay. I don't even worry about it, but I'm going to have to reissue it to the phones because the security code changed. Should call Verizon and see if I can beg for my promo back. I'm not sure how long until dinner, but I might give them a call and see if I can say, hey, I don't understand this. I never got any type of thing for this promo. Maybe I can sweet talk my way into getting since I did do the deal, maybe they'll let me do it. we'll see. Alright, getting these guys out. We just got done watching A Boy Called Christmas. Boy, they really made Kristen Wiig look unappealing in that movie. She's not in it very much. She's like the aunt, and she's maybe in it a grand total of 7 minutes, if that, and it's 7 minutes too much. Of course, it's supposed to be set before Santa Claus, because the boy becomes Santa Claus, basically, in the end. It doesn't go that far, but alright, gonna take these guys for a lap so they can do all their potties and call it a night, but real quick. And there it is, in the dark, with the real Basset Hound. I don't think they're really gonna bother it much. Mateo might walk up and pee on it because he thinks it's peeing on his sister. But I'm happy with it. I wasn't so keen on the whole elf costume on it, but maybe we'll have to get Priya one. Oh, it's chilled off a little bit more tonight than it did the other night. It's actually kind of nice outside. Can kind of smell wood fires burning and whatnot. That's what I love about when fall and winter is the scents, the smells and all that. It's just, I love it. It's just, I don't know. I think I'm an old soul. It's why kind of like in a movie like that when they live back in times and stuff. That, I don't know. Something simpler about it. Granted, I love my technology, don't get me wrong. But I'm starting to be very, very specific in it. Jamie and I have been kind of shooting back and forth because he's talking about the new Mavic 3. And it's like, there's no way now that I'm spending $5,000 on a drone. If I did it professionally, no problem. Come on, guys, let's go. But not to tinker around and toy around and do sunsets with. I'd have to get a bona fide license and actually make a business out of it to afford something like that. That's not something you just play around with, in my opinion. And something I thought about too that I want to do again, mainly because of a couple weeks ago when I caught Priya and I couldn't get a screen grab of her running. I want to actually stick this one of them in ProRes, the other one not, one in 30 frames per second, one in 60, and film side by side for a little bit and just see. Terry actually found me 2 very heavy duty Joby tripods today at the thrift store for $3 a piece, and they've got the quick release plate. They're probably $70 tripods originally, because they're the bigger ones. They're like the K3s that I've never purchased, but it's got the quick releases on them. So it's like, yes, I'll figure a way to use them somewhere. But so Sunday I'm off. Try to find something. Maybe we'll go up to the waterfalls. Maybe go someplace else. Try to find some place to do a little side by side of ProRes versus non-ProRes, and see what happens. See if it's worth the loss in frame rate for doing the vlogs. Okay, so just for a quick night test, just switched off ProRes. Well, I put it in 4K 60, which switched off ProRes. Granted, I'm not doing any movement, but I just want to see from last clip to this clip if there is any real noticeable quality difference. I believe there is, but especially at night. But this automatically is set to switch down to 30 frames per second when it's in 60, 24 or 30. So, and it actually saved it. So here we go. Puppy's 4K 60 in the dark. Now, granted, this will be dimmed down to 30, but like I said, I have it in auto set to drop down. So if I look at the information on it, it will say 30 or 24 frames per second because it's low light. That was a question I've always had. ProRes will work in 24 or 30 frames per second. This is 24. Might even be better for low light. Bad for movement, but good for low light. And back to 30. Come on, guys, we're going for a full lap. Come on. Come on. Come on. I still want to do a side-by-side. I just want to do a little night footage since I'm playing around and talking about it. Anybody think one day maybe 4K 60 ProRes will be available? Next generation iPhone? Probably can do it in a software update, but they'll make you buy a new phone for it. Alright, so my secret elixir at night is a cup of black coffee with a splash of peach brandy in it. And I've got Paul Mason. Here's really good stuff. And just put a nice little splash in and
Pretty yummy.